I'm like, good. Hi guys. I just decided to go out and happy St. Patrick's Day. I remember everybody likes when Kenny went to Mardi Gras. And thanks. I just thought I would maybe, you might enjoy this for a break from everything that we talk about. And I don't know if anyone will join at all. This is, I don't know, like, hey, Nadia, all right. Just me and you. And Anne. Oh, awesome. So I'm in Dublin. I've walked a little bit out farther. Like, I thought I might go to the north inner city, but then the dart wasn't going that way, and so went to the south side and just kept walking really because it's so packed. Closer to the city center, it's packed, and just really need a bit of space. And I'm glad you guys are here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm in Dublin, and I hope this will be fun. I only went to the Patrick's Day in the city center once before. Can you hear me? Nadia and Ann, can you hear me? Oh, oh yeah. But can you hear me? I don't know how to write in the chat. Maybe someday I will. You can hear me? Oh, thank you, thank you. Hi, Roxy. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Something different. I know you guys really liked going into Kenny's for Mardi Gras. So I hope Kenny will get to see this. It's definitely in honor of Kenny. Now, I'm not in the city. I'm not in the Hi, MD. I'm not in the middle of the city center because the dart didn't go there. It only went to so many stops, and then it was just real packed where I thought I was going to stand. So I just kept walking up a bit further to actually have room so I didn't feel too claustrophobic. So I'm up not too far from Thomas Street. There's Christchurch Cathedral, and Dublin is there. That's a kind of a Viking place where it talks about because the Vikings came to Ireland. Hi, Joe. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, I hope your appointment goes really well. So the parade doesn't come up here yet. It starts in Parnell Square on the north side, and then it'll come up this way. And just hasn't arrived here yet. Someone taking pictures. I wonder if it's just a tour. You don't know if it's. Oh, I think it's just tourists. A lot of tourists here this weekend, which is good. And sorry, I'm really glad to see you all. And Nancy, where are you? Are you in North America, or are you in another continent? I forget if you're in Australia. What time is it in LA? MD, I can't check right now, but I think it must be. Hey, hey, Gunja girl. Not if you need to rest or close your eyes, just don't feel. Thanks for joining me all the same. Whatever you want to do, it's good. There was so many people when I was walking up the hill there, but I had to keep walking further up because I needed some personal space, just a little bit of personal space. But most people will walk right into more into the city center. I imagined you'd be up, Ganja Girl. All right. At least this will help you maybe take a mental break. Like, I don't know how long the stream will be. Oh, yay. Yeah, me too. probably mudge up now in a minute, but I'm just waiting a minute. I mean, it might be just us for a time. It's just something different, like something. I almost feel guilty doing something that's not uh, like public service announcement or something that's Scientology related or cult related or some kind of public service. But maybe in a way, this is a kind of public service because things have been very stressful, and it could just be like a little something for a mental break. And even if you go to do your own work, or even if you have to go to sleep, or if you have to, see if I can put you up there. Woo. If I could maybe just give people a break. Maybe that is a kind of a public service. Hi, Izzy. Happy St. Patrick's Day at the St. Patrick's Day parade in Dublin. Like, I need one of those stick things. Now I'm thinking like, oh, geez, I do need one of those big, huge stick things that go in the air. But like Izzy, I was saying, I almost feel guilty not doing something that's, more public service oriented or cult oriented. But having said that, like, we do need breaks. And I thought everyone enjoyed Kenny going to Mardi Gras, so something like along those lines. No, it probably won't be as entertaining as Kenny or anything like that, but the Dubs probably will. It's pretty. The blossoms are blossoming here now. Spring is in the air. Sorry for my gravelly voice. I've just been coughing a lot lately, and my voice is a bit scratchy. Hi, Jody. Happy to see you in Dublin, St. Patrick's Day parade. Hasn't really come up here yet. I went more in the city center, but it was too packed. Like, I didn't have any elbow room at all. So I just kept walking up further up to a place where I thought was a little bit of space. But man, like, you have to get here early if you want a really good place. There's a lot of tourists, and oh, thanks, Gunja Girl. It's my own personal mixed-up accent from living in various locations. But there are helicopters. Just in general, like nothing specific. Vince, hi Vince. It wouldn't be the same without you, Vince. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm in Dublin at the Dublin St. Patrick's Day parade. So I enjoyed being with you guys yesterday, and I felt like people enjoyed. Oh, thank you very much, Nadia. Thank you. Dublin is a great city. I mean, for all its problems, for all its conflicts, the people are down to earth and friendly, and they're great crack. I don't know if you know what crack means. It's not that crack. Having the crack is like having a laugh. They're great crack. What time is the meeting, Ganja, in Clearwater? LA time. We're all like kind of mentally geared towards LA time, so I think we can go from there wherever we are. It's evening. Is it 8 p.m. LA time? Or no, it'd be earlier in Clearwater, wouldn't it? Damn. Is it 4 p.m. LA time? Hi, Rika. Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's Dublin, and I'm at the St. Patrick's Day parade, and I just enjoyed being with everybody yesterday. 3 LA time. Okay, thank you, Ganja Girl. Matt, I don't know if you saw that. I did repost Ganja's post in regards to, there is, guys, and if anyone who doesn't know, you can see thank you, Z, welcome. having a little bit of fun today, like when Kenny went to Mardi Gras. We're in Dublin for the St. Patrick's Day parade. So happy St. Patrick's Day. This is how they do it in Dublin. Now, I don't drink anymore, but no one can drink like the Irish. I'm pretty sure you know that. But yeah, I just don't drink anymore. I have no judgment on anyone, anywhere. Whatever people do things because they need to do things, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, me neither, Amy. But happy St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Well, cheers or sláinte. In Irish Gaelic, sláinte means like cheers. So some people would say the main thing to know in Gaelic would be sláinte. Well, bread is my favorite food. Amy probably. I'll try not to do the children, but to be honest with you, in Ireland, it's one party consent. You can expect to be filmed in public. You will be filmed in public. So there's no expectation of privacy. I wonder if I'll do well with my phone battery today. I think I'm the worst. I think I'm the worst. I need to I'm at 83% though. That's pretty good. Yeah, for sure, Joe. And their salt intake. I'd say the Irish and the Scottish could there'd be only a tie for who could have the highest salt consumption. That's for sure. I wanted to get some kind of hair bobbin for my hair, like that was green or something, but it was just all sold out. So I got this and some stuff. Not as into it, but I appreciate the effort that people make because they just want to have fun, kind of make the most of it. My saying, you might as well enjoy it, right? Like life is hard enough. People have a lot of challenges, and you can just have like a free day out and just you might as well have fun. Oh, Contra Girl, I have two. I have two, but one I think is I've destroyed by dropping it because I just keep dropping. I think I'm quite clumsy. I wonder if I just don't pay attention and I drop things, or if I have some kind of wrist issue or something. I'm always and people just push in front of you like they don't care. I kind of admire it. It's kind of like I gotta get in there. So there's not too much there's not too much excuse me, please. It's kind of like moving forward. You just have to give way or stand your ground. I don't know what we're gonna see here, but I will try to lift the phone up. So I hope this gives you a break, Anja. Does this kind of give you a break from your worries? Does anybody know anybody who lives in Clearwater? I mean, know personally, just not know of. Does anybody have a friend or maybe a relative or cousin who lives in Clearwater, Florida? Clearwater, Florida? I think I need a coffee. I slept so much yesterday, Anne. I was so tired, but from maybe a little bit from traveling and not sleeping too much the night before, but mainly from missing my little friend. And so I slept in the afternoon. I slept a lot. I just slept most of the day. I did hop in a couple streams though, in between my dozing off. Just kind of walking around because I don't want to go. I kind of want to go further back down, but at the same time, it's too crowded. So I'm gonna say that's a no on. Oh, is it? It must be from the. It must be from the St. Patrick's Day. My Irish is like, my pride from getting my citizenship is coming out. But it was a funny joke because you'll appreciate this. I don't know if anybody else will like that sentiment, but when it's a stereotype, but like stereotypes can be made. You can laugh at stereotypes too sometimes. But I was telling a couple of neighbors about getting my citizenship. I just got my Irish citizenship there like maybe a month ago, even though I've lived here for so long. And so I was just telling them about it. I was quite excited about it, looking forward to it, and so on. And the guy was like, without a beat, he said, "Oh, 1 second after you get it, your tolerance for alcohol goes way up." And it was just kind of funny. And then he saw me again after. He was like, "Oh, did you try that out? Did you test it? My theory?" But I didn't. But there might be something to that. Yeah, Amy. I'm thinking like that. No one in here. There's 20 of us, right? I'm thinking that it seems like. Oh, thank you, Rika, for telling us. I'm very sorry about that. If they still have some kind of official residency there, they might be able to maybe possibly email the council, or I don't know if they have like a kind of a Streets LA thing that's like Streets Clearwater, some kind of similar portal, and maybe they could write and say where they had been living, or use a family member's address. Thank you, Joe. I feel very proud, and it was much more emotional than I expected. I really underestimated how emotional it was going to be, just sitting in a room with people from all different countries, all different backgrounds, all different faiths and languages, colors, creeds, and we were mainly just like individuals sitting together because if we had a guest, they had to go in a different area, and so just with all these strangers, it was very emotional. So, Ganja, I'm just going to merge and see if you can put a link into where we can watch that in Clearwater, if you don't mind. Just 1 second. So, Ganja, if you can, do you have a link to how people can watch that Clearwater meeting? Is that something you could put in here? And Matt, are you still in here, or did you fall asleep? Yes, Joe. Yeah, we got ours like around the same time, like definitely within a week or so of each other. That was interesting. No problem. It just might be interesting, even if people. Oh, so sorry. I don't know. Well, if you find it, take your time. Okay, that's another idea. In that case, just maybe put Kelly's link in. There's another. Maybe just put Kelly's link in and your own link and MD's as well, please. Oh, hi, Jennifer. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're in Dublin. Just for something different, just for a little break from everything. Hi, Nico. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're in Dublin. And it's just a little break from all our other concerns. There will be a meeting in Clearwater today for approval of a street closure in Clearwater. Scientology related. And Ganja Girl was just saying there that Kelly will be streaming it. So I'm a bit confused about the times, but at the moment. Helicopter's kind of hovering there, but I think there's a good vantage point there. Oh, thank you, MG. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if you need to go to sleep. If you close your eyes and go to sleep, you're okay. I modded Ganja Girl, so if there's anyone that needed to if we had any concerns about a particular person, but I don't think there will be. I think we're good. Hi, Molly Moon. Hi, Nico. Hi, everybody. Thanks. Yeah, we really hope you feel better. Matt, do you want to put your own link in there before you fall asleep? Oh, yeah. People really get into the spirit of it, all right, but it's hard to know. There's a good percentage would be tourists who would really embrace that, of course, to have the fun with it. Hey, great grandma. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Ganja. So Ganja was saying that Kelly might stream the Clearwater meeting. So I'd say she may not be the only one as well, but at least you can take a look at it there. And what time did you say that was again, Ganja? 3 p.m. LA time? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll be, I'm still 7 hours, so that'll be, I think, 10 p.m. my time. Thank you, Nico, for hopping in. Happy St. Patrick's Day to your children. Maybe they'll do something in school today, a little activity or. Maybe you could show them the pictures of all the green stuff. Hi, Rachel. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Taking you to the St. Patrick's Day parade. I don't know how much we'll see, to be honest with you. It was so packed, I had to come to a different area, and even like that, like, we're not in the front. Ganja, would you put MD's channels in? And if you can, like all three of them, the people at the Boston one, the main channel, and the I don't know if I can do it myself or not. The MD Media 18 audits, and then also Faces of Scientology, if you can, and no hurry, but just when you can, and your own channel as well. Okay. Okay, Joe. You can see on the replay as well. Oh, I hope that will be nice. I think sometimes the smaller town parades are so nice and so cute. I went to one last year, and it was a sunny day, and it was all like kids GAA teams and gymnastic teams, like that kind of thing. I hope they have a great time. Sorry, just checking. Yeah, I haven't been in Dublin for the parade for a long time, Molly. Um, okay, Ganja, Faces of Scientology. Let's do that one next. Matt's channel, Faces of Scientology. Thank you, Ganja. And there's a third channel that's uh, MD Media 18 Audits. I don't know if you have be able MD Media 18 Audits, like AUDITS. Thank you. Thank you, Ganja. Will you put your own channel in, please? Because you've been putting some really important posts up that I really think people would really want to be able to see. Oh, that's awesome, Nadia. Take a screenshot and maybe show the teacher this um, people here for the parade in Dublin. It has, yes, yes, I am, Molly. I'm at Christchurch Cathedral. Maybe I should try to stand up on that thing. If I could, I wonder if anyone would let me squish. Okay, AZ. I think I need one too. I'm not going to because I don't want to be rude. Ganja, could you put AZ's channel in? AZ Crimson? Thank you. Thank you, Ganja. Now, to be fair, I don't know what we're going to see, how much we'll see, but we'll definitely see the second parade, which is all the people. Yeah, practice. And then we'll wait and see if you remember next time. I think you will. Let's do Audit LA's Ganja so that people, if anyone maybe hasn't, maybe most people are already subscribed to her. But if anyone hasn't, they might like to subscribe to Audit. She's like just cranked it up. She's really, really cranked it up. I mean, I know she had said before she was cranking up 50%, but it feels like way more than 50%. So if we could maybe put hers in Audit LA. The route of the parade is quite long, so it may take a bit before it gets up here. I never thought of that. It starts at 12 my time, which was actually an hour ago, and it hasn't made its way up here. Thank you. I think keeping to this theme with keeping the streetification in mind, let's put Mona's in. Yeah. Let's put Mona's channel in as well. Grammy. I always call her Grammy instead of Fat Grammy because I used to call my maternal grandmother Grammy. So I just like saying Grammy. And Grammy's been a great support to audit, like to lean on, someone to talk to every day, and so on. I know you have too, Grand General. Um, Matt, MD, if you're still there, but just listening, like the parade hasn't made its way up to where I am yet. It started an hour ago, and I just think it's quite a long route that it goes slowly, and it goes slowly. So I couldn't say actually when it's going to be here. I must admit now I didn't take that into consideration. I might have started a little bit later. Mainly, there's so many people, and they're just um, walking to find a place to stand. I think is probably what, or going to the pub. I'm not sure. Yes, Amy posted Ganja Girls. I think it was Ganja's community post about the street closure. So Vince, Ganja Girl, will you put your link in again there just for easy access for Vince, um, so he can see what you have posted about the street closure. Vince, there's a meeting in Clearwater, Florida today, and it is Scientology, and it's in regards to a street vacation. But tonight it's well into the process, and it's actually the for approval. So this meeting is actually for approval. You can click there onto Amy M's as well. Thank you, Vince. Yeah, but Amy reposted Ganja's post about the street closure. If you know anyone who lives in Clearwater, Florida, maybe let them know, because I would say that most residents wouldn't even know that it's even happening. I'm pretty sure it's probably like a quick, oh, look at the greyhound. I think the greyhounds are so elegant. Um, I'm pretty sure it was a rushed process, or they rushed the process, and I would be surprised if they followed the process to the letter. I'm pretty sure would be something that could be paused on the basis of someone red flagging concerns over whether or not the process was followed. There's that greyhound again. Whether the process was followed to the letter, but you have to be resident there to raise concerns. So if you know anyone in Clearwater, any friend or family member, um, let them know. I guess there's no Zoom, but you could still email, write letters, call about your concerns, and even just to say that you want the process to be paused over concerns that the process wasn't followed to the law. So many people trying to find a place to stand. But it's not as bad here as where I wanted to go in the first place. So I wanted to go a bit further, like closer to the city center, and it was just it was too claustrophobic for me. Right. I mean, well, they could try to use precedent, although I'm pretty sure the state laws would be different, and the council process might be different, but it would give Scientology a template. If they don't already have one, they may have one already from, if not the states, from another country. So, but it would certainly give them a template for the states on how to follow, like just how they love to do the same thing every time, because it's efficient. But I I just think it's very bizarre that the access to the information was like the night before the meeting. That doesn't sound right at all. And also, I'm not sure if there's any precedent for using a process, any kind of process that was passed through a council in one state, if it was taken to court or if there was anything like that, if they could use something from another state, I'm pretty sure there would be some federal reason that they could apply, that they could actually say. But I'm not too sure. I'm going to look into that more. Yes, 100% Ganja Girl. I totally agree. And there's that is sometimes people don't like to get their hopes up, but I think you should never give up hope. I mean, like, all hope is not lost. And even if things are passed, you can still appeal on both sides of things. But what I think about this, the Clearwater situation, or the I don't even want to call it a situation. The Clearwater rush to approval of the street vacation should really light a fire under people's asses in regards to the application for street closure in Los Angeles. For it to have gone through like that, so we don't really know if it was fast. It just seems like it was fast because of the secrecy, or of the trying to keep it hushed. So maybe they were planning it for a long time. Like, that's definitely possible. Maybe it was a plan for many, many years. And so they've been working on it for many years, possibly. Can you still hear me? But for sure, it should be like raising like loads of red flags and alarm bells. And obviously, we keep our eye on that. But I think that from our point of view, no matter where we live, thank you, Jody. Like, no matter where we live, we've got to be like thinking that, wow, they rushed that through, and we have no reason to believe that they wouldn't try to rush it through here, right? So, Ganja, could you put a link through to DOA's Legal Defense Fund, please? I think it's extremely important, not just for Scientology protesters, but for all protesters. And we know the main reason why why there's a federal interest in stopping protests is wanting to stop the Palestinian protests as well, and any really protest in regards to government or government ally. That I put it that way, singular in particular. So it's really, really important. But it's not just important for the U.S., it's important for everyone, because I would hate that if there was any kind of impediment on protests there, that other governments in other countries would try to use that to push anything across as well. So I think it's everybody's concern, and it's not just a concern for, like, if you really want to support DOA, which I do, but it's not just a concern for that. If you don't support, if you don't even interested in this protest in particular, that's irrelevant. Because, sorry to use that word, whoopsie. It doesn't matter, because there is something that you will care about. You will care about the environment. You'll care about Palestine. You'll care about human rights. You'll care about education. You'll care about childcare. You know, there will be something that you really care about, and you won't. You do not want to be in a position where you can't speak your mind and stand up and speak out to protect a right for something that you really, really believe in. So I think this is way, way bigger than DOA. It's bigger than LA. It's bigger than Scientology. It's bigger than the US. This is something that anyone who cares about something needs to really dig into, donate to, get these lawyers, civil rights lawyers, to fight this incredible injustice, to try to prevent someone protesting abuses of human rights. I mean, it's something to get mad over, and it's something to dig your heels in and really dig into, because it's. And I hope it goes to court, and I hope, I can't wait. But I really think it's something that no matter where you live, we can really, really get behind this. Really, you know, get your shoulder behind this. So please donate to DOA's Legal Defense Fund if you haven't already. If you can't donate, you can still leave a message. You can still share. You can still say a little prayer. But we are going to really stick together and really get behind this, because this is just look at the world, like everything that's going on in the world. When we have to be positive, we have to see how wonderful it is that we've all come together to share our ideas. But it's no time for backing down from protesting. So, Ganja, will you please put in the link to the merch store? That's another way we can protest. Now, I looked at it very briefly yesterday when I was in your stream, just putting the link up there. But I must admit, I too have to go back and really look at it. But I will definitely be getting something from there. I really want one of the It's a Cult hoodies. You know, It's a Cult hoodie, that the black hoodie that DOA got, and he gave a lot. He gave them away to people. He gave the T-shirts and the hoodies. I always remember that, because that was so clever. Like, his forward thinking in regards to organizing that protest that ended up being the encampment, and he had organized all those hoodies and T-shirts to kind of to make it look professional. And he did that. He paid for that, and he gave his time and effort, and he gave the T-shirts and hoodies. I would love one of those. That's my favorite. From his ideas. So I still want to get something from MD Media's merch store as well. Check that out. Yeah, so I think the parade started quite some time ago, but just hasn't moved up here yet. Was it like a county council meeting? It was organized by just the local people, Molly? Like just a group of local people to get together to talk about what was happening, you mean? There you go, Ganja. Well done, Ganja. Could you post Scientology up north link? I was with her this weekend, and hi, Antics. And she was amazing at organizing a very effective protest. On the Saturday, we, informed people about Scientology, about the abuses of Scientology. We we were able to cost Scientology quite a bit of money in having them to hire window cleaners and block roadside walks and footpaths. And, oy, oy, oy. Yeah, I hear you, Molly, on that one. But it's very important to be able to have your to be able for people to gather to be able to speak their mind. So that's why this legal defense fund needs funding into, and it needs we need to support DOA because it's bigger than DOA. It's about people being able to speak out against corruption, about unfairness, about abuses. We really got to get our shoulder behind this. I honestly don't know if we're going to be able to see as much as I was hoping, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it was awesome, man. So good to meet you. Gonjo, let's put Antics of a Mama Squirrel link in there. I really appreciate you, Antics, that you've been speaking up at the meetings. You've been very, very good at, I don't know if you write it down or just speak off the cuff, but you've been very clear and concise in your points and making really good points. So fair play to you. Keep up the great job in speaking up. Awesome, Molly Moon. Please let us know updates and everything. I feel very proud of you guys for sticking together. That's half the battle too. Like it's amazing. Thank you again, Antics. Hi, Haggis. There we go. Subscribe to Antics. She's doing a great job calling into the meetings. And I know it's a new thing, and sometimes it's hard to get out of your comfort zone to step it up a notch. So well done. And Ganja, let's go for Haggis as well. Scotty Doggy Mama. At Scotty Doggy Mama. Let's get Haggis's link up. We may just see the parade of all the people, but hopefully we will. Hopefully we will see something. Thank you, Ganja. So let's try to see if you can find Anne's. And can you type in your link, what your YouTube is, in the chat so Ganja can see it, so she can see how to find it. Guys, Anne was in Denmark over the weekend, as was Irish Mart, and I really want to see them. They're not streaming, but I'd really like to see them both be able to. I'd like to see them both get up to get up to the 50. So the next time we meet, because we are going to meet again over here, and we'll get them to stream next time. Oh, here comes something. So I don't know. Oh, there you go. Oh, thank you. Gunter Girl was ahead of you, Anne. And so the next one, let's do Irish Mart. So it's at capital I, Irish _ capital M Mart. Sorry. Really want to see, really hope to see Anne, Catherine, and from Sweden, and Irish Mart from Ireland both get up to their 50. And then soon, Molly, it'll be your turn, and Lily's. I'm bringing you all along with me, I hope. Get our own little Irish crew. Oh, I wish Kenny was here. I think he'd like this. I think he'd like the marching band. We can't see it, but we can hear it. Thanks, Ganja. I think Kenny would love this. Well, maybe a different song, but the idea, I think he would love. I like the drum. There's always loads of marching bands, but they come from all over the world. But mainly, they come from the States. I do love the pipes too. Molly, when I was born in Nova Scotia. I grew up in Nova Scotia, and sometime we lived with my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, and there used to be a guy that played the pipes, a man or whatever. I can't even remember if it was a man or a woman, but he would practice outside in his backyard. Obviously, good choice for the people living in the house, right? But I always remember that because when I would walk home from school, I was like only 5 or 6, and when I would come home from school, I'd always hear him playing the bagpipe. So I feel it kind of warms my heart when I hear it. I know a lot of people think it's too loud or whatever, but I feel it's like it's special for me. So I tried to charge my phone before I went out, and I got it up to I think it was between 75 and 80 anyways. And then I came here, hey, 420. I wasn't even wondering if I'd see you up here. Certainly has been loads of guards around. Thanks for joining in. Ganja, can you put 420 Audits Ireland's link in the chat? And just be at 420 Audits Ireland. See if you can find it. And 420 did some, oh, awesome. Thanks, Ganja. And he did some pretty good drone work at the Scientology org in Fir House in Dublin. If you want to check that out, it was such a nice way for 20 of, I think you just kind of it's a smile and they'll be confused kind of approach. They can just kind of smile and be friendly, and they're just kind of don't know how to answer sometimes, I think. Oh, you're on Dame Street. We're not too far away. It would probably take 100 hours to walk to each other, but I'm up near Christchurch Cathedral. I wanted to go north side. I wanted to go near the spiral down there, but I was coming from the south side, and the dart only ran to Pier Street. So I just decided to hop off, and I thought I'd go around Trinity, but it was just chock-a-block. It was just no elbow room. I felt I was too claustrophobic. So I just kept walking up here until there was some kind of space, so I wouldn't feel crushed. Well, I like the north side. I must say, I like they're friendlier in the shops. Well, the south side's good too. It's all good in the hood. Have a great time. I hope everything will be peaceful and no bother. Certainly looks like it's no bother here. So hop on in later if my battery hasn't given out before 20. Thanks. Right. Up to Dub. Right, Ganja. It was really fun in Kenny's chat. He went to Mardi Gras. He took us all to Mardi Gras. And we had a great time. A lot of bands then too. Ganja girl, put your link in the chat there again. And then I'll give you a break from that. But just put yours in one more time, please. It definitely brings out a good crowd, I'll tell you what. And there's people selling hats and t-shirts and stuff like that, and this will be their best day of the year. The green hats and fun stuff like that. Yes, please, Ganja, one more time, just one more time. So like and subscribe. Comment down below. I want y'all to subscribe to Ganja Girl, okay? Okay, I'll give you a break from the links now for a minute, Ganja, so you can try to see if we can see anything here. I need one of those big sticks that you hold up in the air. Like, not really, but just for like maybe once a year. I guess it's a fish float. That's kind of funny, right? I'm glad I came now. I thought I'd be freaking, but it's actually kind of fun being with you guys. Thanks. Oh no, it's a lizard! Oh, I love it! Hi, lizard! Oh no, I really wish Kenny was here. Between the bands and the lizard float. Or maybe it is a fish. Okay, I'm confused. I don't know if it's a... I really don't know if it's a fish or a lizard, but it doesn't matter. Pretty. Loads of people recording here, taking pictures. I'm pretty sure there's probably loads of people streaming. Later on, you can check 420 out that was in here, Ganja Girl. He'll be gone now to do his own live, but he does, he audits, he'd be like more auditing, like, well, we call the police the guards here. That's like, in Gaelic, Angara Shakana, and that means guardians of the peace. It's mainly like a stream where you get to see loads of people walking by. So, you know, if you're a people watcher, I think... It was green though, Molly. Maybe that's how it is. If it's green, it's good. If it's green, it's Patrick's Day. Oh, this is cool. It's like a little. That's funny. I wonder what the name of it is. Oh my god. Okay, thank you, Ganja. Thank you. It's at 6 LA. It's at 6 my time. I think it's at 10 a.m. Ganja. Is that right? 10 a.m. 10 a.m. LA time. I like kind of navigate myself around LA time. Right, Molly. There may be a few flying around now. People who got things for pets. Right. But I can guarantee you there's none of those devious links like during that parade. Okay, thank you. Right, Molly? Since about the 80s, I'd say. Molly, I'd love to meet you as well. You and Lily and myself and Irish Mart could have a little Irish meetup, maybe. We'll work on that. Hi, Never Nana. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm in Dublin. I'm sharing the St. Patrick's Day in Dublin with you guys as best I can. I mean, you got to get up pretty early in the morning to get a good spot, and I didn't. And then it was so packed closer to the city center, and so I just walked up near Christchurch Cathedral to at least get a bit of breathing room, a bit of elbow room. But tons of people. You can see it's always packed in cities in Dublin on Patrick's weekend. Oh! Pirates. Arr. I think it could be Vikings. I'm not sure if it's pirates or Vikings. Maybe it's Vikings. Thank you, Gonja. We've got a pretty good ratio. Looks like 16 people in here and 33 likes. So thanks to the passers through. Hi, Helly. Good to see you again. I'm in Dublin today. It's a Patrick's Day parade. Thought I'd bring you guys for a little change, a little break, a little brain break. Oh, it's a place to be, all right. You have to put any kind of concerns about peopling to one side. That's for sure. I like that one. I think I like it because they're singing. Oh, thanks, Hal. And you did great considering you weren't sub because you're my first live stream and my second live stream. So thanks. Oh, kind of, Helly. I live in Dublin now. I was born in Canada, but I live in Dublin. But yeah, I'm feeling like a bit of a globetrotter this long weekend. That's a nice feeling because I didn't travel for quite some time. But now hopefully I'll be doing more. It was amazing, having 12 of us plus other locals meeting in Copenhagen. That was, I don't even know, Miriam, if you're lurking or anything. I don't think you would be a lurker, but if you see this on a replay or something, thank you for organizing everything. It was truly amazing. I think it gave us all a little kick in the butt as well. Oh yeah, let's put Helly's channel in. Now to make it easy for Ganja, Helgir, could you type your link into the chat, and Never and Nana's as well. But Never and Nana's, yours is just Never and Nana, I think, is it? But Helly's, I forget if you changed your channel name. Thank you, Ganja. And Never and Nana's as well, please. Thanks, Nana. And since we're going there, let's put Dip Me in Glitter. And that should be at Dip Me in Glitter, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Nana. Okay, Ganja. go to sleep, Matthew? I hope you're feeling a little bit better. It's so packed. And Ganja, will you put corn freaks? I think that's a good idea, MD. I could be streaming most of the day. Just kidding. I need one of those things. I need that long stick thing. Matt, would you like to put links in as well, or would you rather just put the phone like by your side and not have to do that? I can't see the people in the band because I'm too far back. Yeah, you rest. Matthew, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. It's probably from staying up all night. Thanks for helping me on the weekend. Ganja, did you find corn freaks? Or maybe you put it in already, sorry about it. That's Dazed and Still Confused, right? I have it in, but I just... Would you be able to find corn freaks, Ganja? Like a lot that look the same? If you just put corn freak in, if you just go to your magnifying glass thing and search corn freak, it might come up that way. It comes up that way for me, but I'm not sure if that's just something to do with my phone the way I have it. Yeah, you did it. And can we put up with shares? Thank you. Hi, Leanne. I'm in Dublin at the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Oh, there's the tiger. Oh, no, it's not. It's a dinosaur. Oh, silly me. It's a dinosaur with tiger stripes. Haha, I won't, Ganja. I love putting in links. I didn't know how to do it either one day. Like once, I didn't know. And could we also put in Ashley's? That's Puptology USA 99. Ashley is a hero. And could we put Rika's in, Gonja? That's Rika PDX. I'm making you work for it today, Gonja. You're gonna be like sobered up. You're gonna be straight and sober. You're gonna be you're gonna be all fired up, and your brain's gonna be really alert for the meeting, the public works meeting. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully, like, even if only one or two people more subscribe to the channels, that was worth it. I suppose since we were in Chicago doing all the Chicago people, we might put trashies. I'm subscribed, but I forget how it is to tell you. But I'm pretty sure it's at trashy, and then the like car name. Damn, it's getting more like populated around here now. Everybody's moving up to find a place. So. Thank you. Yeah, well done. Well done for sharing that information, Gonja. So if we go back to Oregon, then do you know Melody's channel? Gosh. MG, if you're awake, what's the name of Melody's channel? You don't have to put the link in, but if you just type the name of it, then Gonja can put the link in. She's so nice. I'm subscribed, but I forget how to tell Gonja like what the name of the channel is. Yeah, Ganja Melody. Melody. Meladee. Oh yeah, thank you very much. And then there, I think that's right. Yeah, that looks right. And then there was another lovely lady who makes the bracelets. It's Oregon Valley something. I'm sorry, like, cause I'm sorry, cause I'm just thinking of things on the fly here. Oh look, do you see it? It's like a wolfhound float thing. Sorry, I couldn't show you better. Thank you, Leanne. I have my own individual accent from living in different places. At least that's what I like to think I have. Thank you, Leanne. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for joining in. Leanne, you're always so supportive of me. You always give me a little encouragement. And you should have encouragement too, Leanne, because what you have to say is important. It's Oregon Valley. And there's another word. It's like Oregon Valley something. And she makes, Ganja Girl, when you see these bracelets, she makes those bracelets that has, it's a cult and all that on it. And I definitely want to get some. She told me in Melody Stream that if she would get some to me. If I just have to figure out how to do it. What I'll do is I'll find it and we'll definitely, sorry, we'll find it and then we'll put it in next time if we can't find it this time, for sure. Oh, they're nice. I like them. I'm pretty sure she'd custom one for you too. Like if you said you wanted one in a certain color and a certain saying. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Thank you. I think it's important to say what you think is right, even if you know that maybe other people, there could be a good amount of people that won't agree with you, but there's a lot of really important things. Unfortunately, most people aren't going to stand up and agree with you, so don't let that put you off. I'll send you one of these, Ganja. Hi, Tree. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Just something different. St. Patrick's Day parade in Dublin City. But mainly we're watching a parade of people walking by because, like, you do have to get here quite early in the morning to get a good place. And I did it. That was never going to happen. Sorry. Unless I stay up all night. And I could do it. Thank you for popping in, Tree. I really appreciate you so much. You've always been so nice to me. Oh, wow. Happy anniversary, Tree. To you and your, what did you call him the other day in the chat? You called him something so fun, something so cute. It's quite an accomplishment, Tree, these days, right? Oh. Are you going to do something nice, Tree? Like, are you going to go out or are we just... Like, you don't have to do anything, of course. You don't have to. You might... enjoy just watching TV together. That's cool. Oh yeah, your spousal unit. Shout out to your spousal unit. Happy anniversary. Look at that sun. Now, Mona would like that one. I hope you have a lovely time, Tree. Will you dress up, or will you just be like your day-to-day self, or will you dress a bit up? That's so funny, Tree. I mean, I don't know if you invented that term, but everybody appreciated it. Everybody liked it. I get it, Tree. I'm in Dublin. Tracksuit is dressing up. If it matches. Oh. No, it's pretty casual. Dublin's pretty casual town. Now, having said that, like, people do dress up, like dress up for going out. But yeah, on the whole, pretty casual. Sorry I wasn't here early enough to get to the front, but you can hear things. It's very practical, Vince. Oh yeah, 100%, Leanne. I think that's all across the board in here. It's very, very important. And Leanne, I was talking about it earlier because this is bigger than DOA. It's bigger than LA. It's bigger than Scientology. This is bigger than the US. This is something to get put your back into. Really need to dig deep and, get behind this legal fund and court. And I hope it goes to court. I hope and pray it goes to court, because this is a bigger issue. This is a big issue about freedom of expression, freedom of speech, right to public assembly, your right to protest. That's why when I put the link, I always say protect your right to protest, because there's a lot more going on politically at the moment. And we really have to protect that. Thank you, Ganja Girl. Sometimes I'm falling around a bit. Oh, there's another aquatic scene. I think this might have been a theme. Every year they have like a theme. Oh, she's pretty. Look. Oh, we are legends. That's for you, DOA. Hi, AZ. I know, I'm fueled by caffeine most days. That's right, Monica. There's a lot going on. I know, Gotcha Girl. I'm sorry. I have to come early. Like, people come really, really early in the morning. Hi, Never in Trumpy. Hi, Melody. We put your link in the chat earlier. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're in Dublin at the St. Patrick's Day parade. But I was just saying, you have to come quite early to get a good spot. Like, people come at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And like it started at 12 from its start. I got here at 12. There's a lot of people just wandering around. Maybe I could find a place to jump up on. Like I do fancy myself, like I do sometimes think I'm that person, like I want to be that person that can hop over the gate, you know that one that like you put your hands on, you like flip yourself over. But in theory, like I'd probably like fall over. I mean in practice. In theory I'm flying over, in practice I'm falling over. 100% tree. And he had a stream this morning, and I did put in the chat to update your wish list, because there's still practical things, like even aside from living, there's you know, it's going to be very expensive printing out documents and supporting, you know, he's going to need a lot of paper and ink and folders and that kind of stuff. You're doing great, Gonja girl. See if there's any way I can stand up somewhere higher. I wonder if that lady would let me stand there. Would you mind if I tried to stand there?
I want to stand here, my back.
Yeah. Okay, that didn't work. Don't worry, I might still find another place. Ooh. There was loads of people earlier that, like they were sitting on window ledges and everything. And actually, DOA would like this too, because he was in band, right? So let's put the lore of DOA in the chat as well. I'm pretty sure everyone here is subscribed, but let's put it in for maybe if there's any scrollers or lurkers or whatever. Oh, look at this now. Look at the leopard, guys. That is a pretty one. Someone made that, guys. Right, Leanne? People are in pretty good spirits. Mostly. I mean, that is beautiful. Look at that. I think that's really pretty. Whoever made that did such a lovely job. Oh. Okay, no worries, Gunja. There's a hippo. I agreed, Molly. 100%. It's bigger. It's bigger than any individual. I honestly believe that. And it is a worldwide concern, and got to get behind them. I don't know, Tree. They're so pretty. Look at the giraffe. I love giraffes as well. I think they're so elegant. I've never seen a giraffe like in real life, only on TV. Hi, Adrienne. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'd say not too far away from you in Liverpool, I'd say there'd be a great St. Patrick's Day parade. Hi, DT30. Oh yeah, DT. I feel it's a very, very important DT30. I mean, we really got to get behind DOA because there's so much going on in the world. There's so much going on. There's so much distraction. Like even the whole Canada thing, and with talking about the 51 states, huge distraction from what's really going on. Things that are being passed, things that are rights and supports that are being taken away. We've got to get behind DOA. We got to back his defense on and really get behind him. Put our back into it to support as much as we can, because it's really bigger than any individual. It's about your right to protest. Oh, I'm sure they will, Vince. I'm definitely sure they will. And if not, the float itself, they're they'll break it down and make it into something else. A yes tree. A lot of distraction. Yeah, DT. I mean, that's classic defamation too. I mean, putting someone in a position where it's unsafe for them to make a living is criminal. But I mean, yeah, in addition to the larger picture, we really need to get behind every single individual protester as well, just to make sure that they are protected. We got to really do a lot of looking out at the minute and moving forward. But thanks for joining me. A little bit of a break. Thanks, Leanne. People have been pretty good about liking. Thank you. Like, it's jammers. It is jammers. There's so many people. And I walked up here because it was claustrophobic, like more centrally and then more the city center. I just needed a little bit of elbow space. Fortunately, I can't stand up a little bit higher to show you better. It's already packed there and nobody wants to move a bit for me. Damn, those kids are good. Look at them. They're like hanging in there. Damn, I wonder if I could do that. I'm not sure. Probably better off staying where I am, though, because I took so long for me to walk to a place where there was a bit of elbow room. If I start trying to get fancy climbing up somewhere, I might be squished again. Hi, Tricky Woo. Thank you for stopping and saying hi. Very much. Appreciate you. Just a little break, just something different. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're in Dublin City. Oh. And I'm sorry you can't see too well because I didn't get a good spot. I didn't get here early enough to get a good spot to show you things better. But we can still see the crowds and we can see the floats when they're higher, and just get a feeling for the atmosphere. It's not too messy in the morning, even though it's very crowded. It's a lot of families, a lot of tourists. It gets a bit messier then as the day goes on. Aww. So Ganja, maybe we'll put DOA's link in again for the gift single. Or if you're back, maybe you're not back from your phone call. That's okay too. Yeah, me too. Me too, Tree. But in particular, if they play certain songs that you wouldn't necessarily think they would normally would. There's loads and loads of marching bands from all over the world, but I would say the majority of them are from the States. So that there would be loads of planes full of people coming into Dublin for the weekend for the parade. Yes. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Tricky Woo. Just something different, just give people's head a break. Yeah, a lot of fans. But I love the floats, and I love the floats from Galway. I know that Galway has their own beautiful parade, but some of the floats are so creative and just so beautiful. No worries, Gadget. Can we put DOA's Gives and Go link in? Like, look at that. Is that like a flying pterodactyl? I don't know. Or maybe it's a creative, it's a creature that we don't know what it is.
Yeah, where are you?
No worries, Ganja. Thank you. So please support, please donate to DOA's legal fund when you can, if you can. If not, go over and visit, share it, and you can also send a prayer if you can't afford to give a donation. Don't worry, send a bit of support and positivity. I don't know. It was like a flying magical creature, I think. Just kind of holding my phone up in the air to see if I can do better for you. It's jammers. It's jam-packed. Hi, hippie. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're in Dublin at the Patrick's Day Parade. Just something different, just a brain break. But we're putting links in the chat. We're discussing protecting our right to protest and supporting DOA. Maybe, Ganja, we could put the link in for the merch store. I'm going to have to check that one out myself. But it's another way you can support and have a little fun doing it. So maybe we can put that in so people can check out the merch store, another way to support DOA. What's that? I don't know what it is. Is it Zena's another? Oh, here comes another kind of dragony horse. Oh, I feel sorry for that guy. They all have names. Like if you are at home watching this on TV, the people will know all the names of the floats, who made them, where they came from. And it can be quite interesting. Sometimes the names like go so perfect, and you hear the name, and you're like, oh yeah. I like this one coming. He's a bit more like he's cheesing for the camera, but like, you know, when you say cheese, and they just do this one, it's like, got that cheese smile. It's appropriate, right? Come on now. I love when the marching bands sing. Ganja Girl, could we put the SB Chef's link in here? I met him on the weekend, and he's so nice. So it'd be like the capital SP Chef, if you can, if you're able. Well, that's so cute. I wonder if I should fight my way into the front. But I'd probably have to move over babies and stuff. I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to try at least. It might not work. I just saw that one and I liked it so much. Oh, sorry. Oh, this might not work. Well, there certainly is a lot of people, Leon. But I don't think this is any better than where I was. I suppose I could wander and see if I can improve. When Kenny moved around, when he was, maybe it's slightly better. Helicopter. Awesome tree. I want to get the It's a Cult one, but I don't know if that's on it. Oh yeah, I need like a, I know, I hear you, I need you. I walked all the way up from the city center to try to find a place, but it's just so busy. Do you think I should walk down a little bit, Adrian, or walk up and see if I find a better place? Good job, Amy. I mean, I like that you don't censor yourself. I like that you aren't afraid to, just say it out. Like you just say it. You just say. How am I saying that? I can't even think of the words right now. I'm a little distracted. But you say things like. You just say it as you think it. Like you speak first. And everybody needs that person. Like everybody needs that person that just like says, says it off the top of their head. So people brought chairs and everything. How smart. People brought ladders. Look, Adrian, there's some ladders for you. These people came prepared. I don't think I can't push the people out of my way. If Amy was here, I could.
How'd you say, everybody?
Hey! Maybe if I go further down the road, there might be a place. I could try that. I'm not too sure though. It could be all the same, or it could be worse. But sometimes people could be nice and just let you in. But you have to be very good at pushing. And I don't think I am. Maybe they'd be nice to me. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Good for you, Amy. There's a float that DOA would like too. Oh, I didn't know we heard anything at Ganja. Thanks for the, well, I don't even, at this point, I don't watch any of that. I don't care anymore what she says. Sorry, not sorry. Good idea, Adrian, I moved. It is a little bit better here. There's just a small, if I had a sticker, I could put a sticker right there. Too bad. I did do some stickering around Dublin, if anyone doesn't know that. I did some at the government building, at the Department of Integration, at the Church of Scientology's National Fair office, at the old mission premises, which, as far as I can't find any reason that they dissolved the company, the mission, but as far as I have not found any evidence that they no longer own the building, and I believe that they house people there. Yeah, but the main thing is who we do support, and that's all the energy goes there. From moving forward, we're gonna really put our back into it now, guys. Oh, really, Gonja? Oh, geez, Louise. I wonder if she restreams it. Just kidding. Oh, good. That's nice. Well done, Molly. She's going to her group, her neighborhood meetings, and look how brave she is now. What deal is legal fund link in the chat again? Let's put the gifts and go in there right away. So if any lurkers come in, they can donate. You can feel free to donate here. Come on, lurkers. That's beautiful. Come on, lurkers, donate. Protect your right to protest. Sorry. Oh, yes. Yes. Are you okay? Oh, so sorry. Oh, my God. Are you moving? Can I sit there? Oh, my God. Will you help me? 1 minute, guys. I don't know if I'm well enough to. Could you hold? Uh-oh. I don't think I can do it, guys. Can you help me up? I don't think I can do it, guys. Will you help me? Yes, please, but it might be heavy. Ready? Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Thank you. What's your name?
Diana.
Oh, sorry, guys. It's Diana. Thank you. And what's your name? Vinny and Diana. Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Vinny and Diana helped me, guys, to sit on this thing. So I'm sitting on something. I don't know what it is. She moved and she helped me to sit here. This is awesome, guys. This is so awesome. See, there really are good people in the world. And I couldn't jump up on it, even though I want to be like an action hero, but I'm only in training for that. And so they had to help me up on it. That was so sweet of them. Thank you, hippie chick. Wasn't that nice though? When I'm sitting on this thing, I don't even know what it is. I'll show you when I get down from it, but I'm sure not moving. I don't know what's happening now though. I literally don't know what's happening. Maybe they let me sit here because it's finished. And they're smart and they're like, let's get out a few minutes early. It's still very nice to sit here though. I think it's maybe over. Is it? Oh, sorry. Or maybe it is. I was thinking they were. How lucky I was to sit here, but maybe they were just because it's over. Well, the crowd sure isn't over. You are able to comment in there, Ganja Girl? Thank you, Tree. I do believe that if you are nice to people, they will be nice back to you. It does generally work for me. I know it's not 100% of the time, but most of the time. Oh, me neither, Amy. No, 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 no. And you were earlier to the party than me. I mean, you were like one of the first ones to the party. I was late to the party in regards to that one. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's just so fake. And such a user. That's what I don't like about it. Uses people. Yeah, I think it's over, guys. I'm going to hop down from this wonderful seat that I got just as it ended. And that's all right. Oh, it's easier to get down than get up. Man, oh man. Well, that's okay, guys. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been many years since I went into town for the Patrick's Day parade. I have gone to other Patrick's parades and other like smaller parades on the day, but not the bigger one in the city center. And I didn't know how I'd do actually with the crowds and everything, but thanks to you guys, I was okay. Yeah, it was some of the floats are just so beautiful. Just the work that goes into them, the creativity and it's just, I have to admire it. Ooh, so cute. Okay, we're 7.5. Okay, thank you, Ganja. Time. Can we put Laura's channel in? Actually, Laura Anderson official, please. Thank you. Ooh. This is me like cleaning up now, and it's gonna be jammers in the city center. But it's a good vibe. It's like good atmosphere. It will get a bit messy as the day goes on, as people drink more, basically. But on the whole, like for the most, so that'll be later. That'll be like night. Like for the day, it'll be good. Like there's probably something going on in St. Stephen's Green. There's probably like a Kaylee or music or something. And yeah, it'll be very cheerful and friendly all afternoon, and then this evening it'll get a bit messy. So I do kind of like the way, like I didn't do too much. Like I just have, I just wore these things, and I have I wanted to get like some like hair bow or something, but it was just all sold out. But I do like the way people they're not like, they don't care if they look a bit goofy. Like they just go all in. But it's like so crowded, but because the streets were closed for the parades, it's more spacious now than it was at the beginning, because like we can so many people can just take over the whole road, whereas before we were like all squished onto the footpath, which was just not good for me. But Anyway, I kind of bounce up and down a bit when I walk, so sorry if I'm bouncing up and down. Oh. Oh yeah, of course, awesome, yeah, please do. Please put Joe's in. Sometimes I was kind of zoning out there. I was just chatting and zoning out and looking ahead. Sorry. That would be great. Joe's very supportive of everyone. Where's that helicopter? Excuse me. Okay, we're getting a bit more crowded here. Righto. Deciding which way to go now. Oh, that's why it's crowded. Okay. It's just that I was wondering why it was getting crowded, but it was because they were trying to move us like cattle into this area. Okay. Oh, I like her sparkly things. Damn. I don't even mind the crowds, but I have to take a breath and not be impatient when someone's slow in front of me sometimes. I like to get in and get out, and sometimes I don't like when people are a bit too, a little bit slow than me. So this is Temple Bar, guys. I wasn't going to take it to Temple Bar, but I had to take it to Temple Bar. Because we couldn't go down that road. Oh yeah, thank you, Amy. And that's a really good point, especially because I do kind of go zone out and between my own zoning out and then being more interested in you guys. But I think it's good vibes today, but I hear ya. Reconnecting. Oh, I went on and off there. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what just happened. So this is Temple Bar. But my on and off twice there. But I think it's okay now. I wonder if it's some jamming thing, security. There is a good bit of security around. And I'm not going to lie, because of, like this, there are usually some, should be good around here. Oh, Phil in it. That's one of Dublin's favorite songs, Phil in it. Rest in peace. And yeah, so if someone's a tourist and they come here, they're probably gonna want to go to Temple Bar and just have a pint. It could be security. That way. All right now. Are we back, guys? Guys, are we back now? Or still buffering? I think it was that area. They must have a kind of it could be that there's a lot of phones, or it could be some kind of security thing, possibly. There is a kind of security alert today, but it's just because of a lot of people and the event and the times we live in. Oh, good. You can hear me. I think there was a situation there where I was, because it just kept on, every time I tried to start again, it would just go back to, I don't know what it was doing. Okay, don't worry, we're moving, we're on the move. I think it could be pretty such, I'm not too sure, I'm just guessing. So busy, but don't worry. See, we can't go in certain directions now. They're like corralling us. Like you can only go like this way, then that way, then this way. I guess that's smart. Okay, what's the situation now? Can you still hear me? Oh, hi, Rachel H. I guess you. Oh, yeah, Amy, it's kind of weird because, like, when there's a lot of people, you just kind of follow along. It's like, okay, this must be the way. And then you get to a certain point, and they're like, oh, no, you can't go in here. It was just that it was a Temple Bar area. Too bad. I was going to show you a little bit, but it was just too weird. Well, not only the phone, but just the whole situation of, like, it was like a cow maze. Like, we had to, like, go this way, then that way. I don't know. So I'm afraid that I might be forgetting someone's link that we should have done. Somehow trying to think if there's another one. Oh, Chi, could we put this link in, please? Chicana? I think you'll find it. You'll find it at Chicana. If you can, please. I don't have a public email at the moment. Was that Tree that asked? That might be something that I might do in the future for information gathering. Because I really think that everybody can dig into something, and I'd like to see even like a kind of a spreadsheet where we can know, like if we have, oh, that's not right, we want to look into that, that we can refer to and say, oh, okay, so and so is already looking into that, so move on to the next one. My hands are getting a little chilly, but it's definitely warmer than Copenhagen. Like, I think it's just I don't really know why. I think if you are outside of Clearwater, but you have a family member that lives in Clearwater, you might be able to give that as an address if it's if you visit there regularly. I mean, in some instances you might still pay taxes there. And will we put Sandra in as well, Ganja? Okay, don't worry. I don't know how to do it myself when I'm on here. Like, I'm sure I probably could. I just have to discover that another day. I'm not going to play around with it right now. That's possible, Amy, yeah. And there are a lot of, like, I know, like, from living in Canada, that they used to call the Canadians the snowbirds. They go down and live in Florida in the winter. So, I mean, there are people that live there just part-time. Thank you, Ganja. Yeah, I mean, I think Chia inspired people as well, just to get on the emails. That they can be very effective. And letter writing and emailing is a form of protest, and a very effective form of protest. Calling is not as ineffective as you might think. Even if you can't get through to someone and you're talking to their assistant, and then you're emailing their assistant, and then you're following up with a phone call to their assistant. I mean, eventually, this is always calling, like, you know. Oh, thank you, Ganja. Let's go this way. Like, when you're not driving anymore, would you put sticker chicks channel in if you can, if you're able to? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Because she's been such a great support for DOA, and also very informative. Thank you. Well, as you said, you're super duper awesome.
Everybody knows I'm here. Don't you get to hear about the words. Thank you.
Dublin has the best buskers. And I did actually post on my community page another busker, Reese, earlier today with a happy St. Patrick's Day message, tagged Irish Martin Lily in it. Sorry, Molly Moon, I should have tagged you. I will next time. But check that out. There is a YouTube channel at Dublin City Today, and it's all buskers. It's all Dublin buskers. And they're awesome. Like Thank you.
She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. My heart and my soul, love like diamonds, oh,
It was a church, and then it was a tourist information place, and then now it is being refurbished. They let it go in decline, and so they had to close it to redo it. So I'm not sure what it will be, but it's very, very beautiful.
She's my pride and joy. She's the cellular baby. I'm a little lover boy.
Woo!
Run and try, Stevie Ray Vaughan. And Arthur and Alberto.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful building. I hope it'll be used for a good cause. I mean, like, look at the stone. MD, if you're awake, you'll love that. I'll go over and have a look at it a bit closer in a minute. I might just support these guys for a minute. A lot of partiers. They're like reveling, St. Patrick's Day revelers. I would stay here for a minute, and then like, I won't keep you all day, guys. I know that there is important meetings today. Public Works. Is it raining in LA? Is anybody in LA? Thanks, guys, for keeping me company. Oh, wait a minute. That sounds like Massive Attack. Oh, no, it's not. Is it? Maybe it's not. It is. It is. I can't believe it. There's a reason I stopped here today. Okay, if it's the song I think it is, I love this song. I put a harp version of this song on my channel if you want to check it out on my damn, I might even start singing, guys. No, wrong song. Wrong song that just sounds the same. I thought it was Teardrop by Massive Attack. I do not know what this song is. But it started out the same. That's the old tourist information place, Molly. But look what they're doing like to Molly Malone, Molly. But the angel has now come for you. Now proudly high on the Dublin town, they hang out the church song. It was better to die beneath the Irish sun than a two-blow or suit and from. And from the plain of royalty, strong man came marching through. But Britannia's sun stand a long range gun into keep moving, guys. Oh. Gunj, are you driving? Oh. Oh, I was just wondering, it just caught my eye, and I was wondering if you're here today. Uh, I'm sorry you're on camera. Is that okay with you? And will you please just tell us why you're out here today?
Have a little information stack set up. Have a few of our teams there that are available for people that like her. We're a fully non-profit organisation. We're 6 years now. And we're trying to spread awareness of the homeless youth and that young people care too.
Oh, bless you. And I know that you do. And is there like a particular age to the people in this? This is Dublin Homeless Awareness.
Yeah.
And is this in Dublin Homeless Awareness? It's people of a certain age.
From all ages, from the age of 18 upwards.
All right.
That's showing that young people care too. Young people
I love it.
very bad. Parents are very bad. They can get bad reputation.
Yes.
The younger generation, they can't get a bad reputation, but this brings them, instead of going out and nights out or whatever, you go out with us, go around, help people, and better out,
Yeah. And when you're going out, with, like if a young person wanted to go out with you, was like moved to join you, what would they expect to do on a night?
It could be up to welfare checks. I'm not homeless, putting them in the hospital. It could be sometimes you have to deal with medical. It really depends on the night.
Yeah.
Every night.
Yeah. Fair play to you, lads. Can I shake your hand? Fair play to you for caring. It's amazing. We really have to look out for them more and more, 100%. And I think especially this year, like something's in the air, and it's amazing to see you guys looking out for people. Thank you. Can I just see it from there? I might email you just about a little bit more information. And I'd love to maybe like go out one night, maybe. What you do to spread awareness. Have a YouTube.
They make vlogs, or how do you go about it?
Protesting the Church of Scientology and the cult of Scientology. This would link into what you're doing to a certain extent because, they were approaching refugees. The Scientology was approaching refugees, the homeless refugees. Remember, they were down along the Department of Integration, and then they moved up. They moved up to along the canal. Remember? And there was a couple of homeless people. There was one that I used to talk to on the regular who would be around Grafton Street, and they were along the canal as well. And as soon as I saw those tents there, I knew someone was going to die, and he did die jumping into the canal after his friend. They both died. There's a little makeshift memorial to them on the if you're walking up the canal on the left on the left hand side. But Scientology was approaching them and approaching refugees from other countries, saying they could help them with the citizenship, recruiting them basically into slave labor to work in the Dublin Oregon to hand out propaganda in regards to a so-called drug addiction place, which was actually not which was called out by the Medical Association and the Psychiatric Association. So it is kind of like a Scientology approaching, but I would be very, very interested in homelessness. Like I support the yeah. Like you do have to watch over the refugees because there are a lot of homeless refugees now.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's good.
And I support the Muslim sisters. Okay. On Friday nights they do they do an amazing job down in front of the GPO on a Friday night at 6. But anyways, thanks very much for being open. Thank you again. I love this. I think I did hear about it or something. I don't know if you're on Nationwide or something like that. I don't know if I would have seen you. Maybe I saw you on RT. It would have been like the Late Show or just maybe the news or something. And that must have been where I've done it because that young people here too definitely heard that before. But I'm following you further now. Okay. And you as well. Have St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And God bless you for such good heart. Thanks. That's amazing to see. Gonja, are you still driving or are you in here? Ganja or MD, are either one of you guys in here? If you're not, don't worry, it's okay. We've been at for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm gonna try to go to 3, and then we're gonna enjoy ourselves for another 30 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna let people get ready for the public works meeting, and to see if they want to learn more or educate anyone else about the Clearwater meeting. I don't know anyone that lives in Clearwater or has family in Clearwater myself, but somebody of you guys must. I was just gonna get Ganja or Matt to put a link in for DOA's Gifts and Go, but since I don't think they're here, I'll just say if you could go to the Lure of DOA and scroll down the community posts, and you'll see the link to the Gifts and Go there. Then if you go to Cultology's new channel, I actually forget what it's called now, but if you just search Cultology Twins, it will just link into what their new channel is called. And then you can go there and go to the merch store and support DOA that way. I don't know what's happened to the chat, but my chat kind of froze, I think. Yeah, my chat, I think my chat is frozen. I heard about people talking this before. So I don't know if it's frozen for you guys or if it's just frozen for me. But if it's not frozen for you, then maybe someone, maybe Gonzo or MD could put the link in for DOA's gifts and go. But if it is frozen for you, then don't worry. It's totally bizarre when the chat freezes. I don't know how to I don't know how to make it be unfrozen. I'm not going to try it right now. I'm just going somewhere and then we'll wrap it up. But it's too bad because I enjoy chatting. Like I enjoy seeing what you guys say. Oh my goodness. Happy St. Patrick's Day. So weird that the chat is frozen. I'm gonna like later or sometime I'm gonna see if I can Google what to do when your chat freezes or something. It doesn't like it's fine, but it's just like we're stuck in a moment in time or something. It's okay. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for popping in and out. Thanks for donating to DOA's Legal Defense Fund because I feel like this is really important for everybody and it's not just about one person. So get your back behind it. Ay, ay, ay. It's getting a little chilly. Puppy. Sorry. This is where I go when I go for to see my swans. Well, it's one of the places. I have my friends on, but this is where I do the shorts. But we're just gonna walk through, like sit down for a minute, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Maybe the chat pros when the jammer things were, I don't know if they're jammers, I don't know me too, but there was something going on with the signal anyway, for sure. And so um, this is St. Stephen's Green, guys. It's a beautiful park in the city, in Dublin. But you can see my swans. I sometimes I have done a couple shorts with them because I just think they're so beautiful. Oh no, it's mainly the seagulls right now. Okay, so I don't feel bad about walking that way. Thanks for the people that are still here with me. It's so weird. I don't know if you guys are chatting away or not, because I guess you are, or you're just like laying down and. But I'm just gonna go take this way. I'm just taking this route, I guess you could say, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. But I still want to try to. I might just wait 20 minutes, even though I don't know what you're saying, if you're saying anything. Thanks for the people that are still here. There's 9 people. Because the chat froze, and sorry if I can't see if you're asking me a question or anything like that, because my chat seemed to freeze. But I don't know if it's frozen for you guys. So if it's not frozen for you guys, and if Ganja or MD are in here, can you put the link for the gifts for DOA's Gifts and Go? If you're here and if you hear me, and if you can. If not, just go and go to the Lure of DOA, go to the community post, scroll down, and you'll find the Gifts and Go link. And if you can donate, and if not, you can share, or you could just like say a prayer, like to say a prayer. And there's the public works meeting at 10 a.m. California time. So if you can work out your own time, whatever that time is. What time is it here now? It's 3. That's in 2. I don't know. 2 hours and 45 minutes for me, I think. But I'd probably be in Audit's chat if she's live. And And then I guess for this Clearwater meeting, Gunja was saying that Kelly said she'd stream it. So I don't know about what. I don't know who. I don't know if that's a council or some other city entity. But if someone's streaming it, that would be interesting. It'd be interesting to hear the comments. So hopefully there'll be some public comment. Somebody. But it's strange, like having that chat frozen because I wonder what I could do about that. I don't really know. I'm just gonna I might as well get to the 3-hour mark because it's almost 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I might as well do that. So bizarrely, with a frozen chat and a few faithful people in here, I'm gonna be another maybe 15, 16 minutes. And I'm just kind of walking now. I'm just walking in the park for a little walk before I go back. Actually, I'm gonna probably I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who that is. I'll look it up after. Sorry. But there was amazing sculptures in Dublin. That is one of the beautiful things about Dublin too. There's a lot of sculpture. It's so quiet compared to the city. Where the parade was. Still in the city. It's so weird with the chat frozen, guys. I don't know how to. It seems like it's not going, but it is. Weird. I put some stickers around this park because it's not too far from the government buildings and the Department of Integration and the Office of National Affairs isn't too far away. So I just walked around the park and put stickers. Oh, this is the children. Amy would like this if she's still here. This was World War II. Ireland took a lot of the orphan children. With gratitude for the help given to German children by the Irish people after World War II. It was gifted in 1997 by Roman Herzog, President of the Federal Republic of Germany. It's really pretty. Thanks for you few people that are still hanging in here after the signal loss and the freezing chat. I wonder what's going on over there. And I've just decided I might as well get to 3 hours because it's 12 minutes before 3 hours. Why wouldn't I, right? These guys must have been in the parade. I wonder if they're just here for like to get their picture taken. Maybe they just came after the parade. Oh, look how smart they look. I think they're just having downtime, maybe. Anyway, if you are in here, I'm really sorry because the chat froze. So if you're asking me any question or anything, I can't see it. But thank you. I'm just going for a little walk now. I just, after the parade, went up Captain Street, saw the buskers, walking around St. Stephen's Green, and then we'll wind it down and we'll let you think about if you want to go to Public Works, if you want to call into Public Works, or I don't know, try to catch maybe the stream, Kelly's stream, if she's doing the Clearwater. Oh, gosh. I think Gunja Girl said she was going to stream the Clearwater meeting, so there must be access to, if somebody knows which entity, or which, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know if it's county council or if it's like like the same thing as Streets LA, like the portal. If it's something like that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I just think it's strange that, for sure, it wasn't that fast of a process. It would have had to take some time, even just to get people on board. Even if it was by devious means, it would have taken some time. So I think there's a very good case for having it paused and relooked at, on the basis that people didn't know, they weren't given the information, and they couldn't even read about it. This is where I go to see the swans when I make the short, so I don't see them here now. Maybe they knew I wasn't going to do a short. Oh no, there they are. It's too busy for them. I hope the band doesn't play. Sorry about the frozen chat, guys, that I can't chat with you right now. The seagulls rule Dublin. They rule Dublin. Oh. They're waiting for a burger. The people are cheeky and they throw their McDonald's burgers up in the air and everything, and then the seagulls catch them. I don't think it's good for them. I hope they stay away from the swans. Sometimes when there's too many people, they can get a bit carried away. Thanks, guys, 17 of you, for being here when my chat's frozen and I can't chat to you. And we went to the parade, and then I walked up Grafton Street, and because I wanted to see the buskers, and now I'm in St. Stephen's Green. And I guess I'll be finishing up soon. It's off-putting to have the chat frozen, but I just thought I'd do that because everyone had a nice time. Like when Kenny went to the Mardi Gras, and I kind of thought, well, maybe people would like to go to the Patrick's Day parade. And I think this is the famine. Yeah, it's culture for in remembrance of the famine. Oh, hi, DOA. I just saw that you said hi. My chat is frozen. DOA, you would love it here. I was thinking of you at the Patrick's Day parade because of the marching band, and I was really thinking of you. And we shared your gifts and goes a few times. Andy, if you're in here and if you can, and the chat's not frozen for you, could you put the gifts and go link in, please? And we shared it out several times, DOA, to try to spread the word about your legal defense fund, and also the merch that the Cultology twins. Oh, thank you. And I don't know if you can access that merch store the Cultology twins have, but I forget what their new channel name is. But if you go to Cultology twins, kind of just takes you to the new name. And if you go to community posts and scroll down, they have a merch store, which I think will support DOA. And we were talking about it a lot in the chat earlier before my chat froze, because I feel like we really have to get behind and really get it back into it, because it's like bigger than one person. It's not just one person. It's not just one place. It's an issue about suppression and suppressing a person's right to speak their mind freely, and to speak their mind where they want to speak it. So I'm a little distracted, and it's a bit strange having the chat frozen. So I don't know if I can speak about it like as nicely as I did earlier, but it's about everybody. It's not just about one person. It's about everyone. It's about all of us. And we just really all have to get behind it, because it's just the world we live in, like, and the way that people want to end protests, basically, and basically end any kind of dissent or resistance, essentially. So I know you're going to have so much support to you, and I really hope you feel that. And I know in all the chats that I've been in, I see everybody sharing the link and trying to talk about why it's important to them. So I'm going to get emotional now, but it is very important to me. Like, it hurts me. It really hurts me that you're being put through this. And what is this bird? He's wonderful. He supports you, Dila, that bird. Oh no, little girl, please don't scare the bird. I just don't know what this bird. I think this bird's trying to look really interesting to attract another bird, I think. Or maybe it just wants to look scary. I'm so sorry that the chat's frozen. I don't know what you're saying, guys. But support DOA and donate to the Gifts and Go if you can. If not, share. If not, say a prayer. Give some encouragement in other ways. And it's just really important that our right to stand up for what we think is right isn't taken away from us wherever we live. It's not a national issue, it's an international issue. And we never know when a case could set a precedent that could be used against, other people in another place. So have to be really aware of that. I could just stand here I could literally stand here all day. I'm totally zoning out. DOA, if you want to watch the beginning, if you're still here, there you might really like the marching bands. I just thought people might like to go to the St. Patrick's Day parade. So I could literally take you around with me all day today, but I think it might be fairer to wind it up. Sorry. Yeah. So the public works meeting is in about 25 minutes. I'm not too sure if Audit's going live or not, or she'll be there, or she's phoning in, but I'll find out. So, guys, you could hop into Audit stream, I guess, if you're not calling in, if she's live, or if not, later on, I guess Kelly's going to be streaming the Clearwater meeting. I don't know how that's going to go down, but I'll be looking out for it. And otherwise, happy St. Patrick's Day. I didn't go into town to the parade for many years, so I wasn't sure how I'd get on, but it wasn't too bad with you guys. So, gosh, I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I just keep getting emotional all the time about stuff. But that's okay. That's good. I don't know if you're able to watch my stream on Saturday. I was so privileged to be there with Miriam and Samuel, SP, the SP chef, Elron Hub called Irish Mara, and Katrine, Rose, Don Lansman, and I had some amazing conversations that I was able to get in my live stream. And even if you fast forward through the rest of it, if you might be interested in the chats I had with Aaron Hub calls and the SP chef, and with Bianca, Stockholm syndrome. I was really privileged to have those conversations. At any rate, now I have no chat. The meeting is in 24 minutes, I think. My battery survived, so that's a major win for me.
Let's just that way, people.
Oh, oh. Around this area is not too far away from the government buildings, Department of Integration, and the National Affairs the Church of Scientology's National Affairs Office. Church of Scientology's National Affairs Office just ever so happens to be ever so conveniently located near the government buildings, in between the government buildings and the Department of Integration. That's annoying. In a really expensive area, but that's for another day. I could take you there right now, but the meeting's in 23 minutes. So thanks everybody. It's weird not seeing the chat and not knowing if this is the right moment to end this, but my feeling is that it is the right moment to end it, because we're coming up to the right moment to end it anyway. Because I can't see you, I have no chat, and I don't know what you're talking about, but hopefully it's good. There's 20 of you. Actually, DOA, I was thinking of you and Laura one day, because one day when I was putting stickers up around the national fairs, if there's a very special person that does stickers that happens to be looking like shout out to you, I was putting stickers up around the Department of National Affairs, and of course, like, my phone battery went dead. I was looking for a place that I could go and use the bathroom and plug my phone in, and there was nothing around. And I found this hotel, and they were so nice. They actually were so nice. They gave me a whole tour around the place, plugged my phone in, I used the bathroom, and I was actually in there, and I was thinking, oh God, DOA and Laura would love this place, because I always think Laura would come here one day and perform, and but it was such a funky hotel, and I was really thinking, I know this is, maybe I'm not supposed to say these kind of things, but I really thought of you and Laura. I was like, oh, Dio and Laura would love this place. So, because I don't know what's happening, and I have no chat, and because the meeting is in 21 minutes, maybe we'll put DOA's Gifts and Go in just one more time, if MD, or I bet your Ganja Girl's in here. She's probably getting ready for the meeting, but MD, if you're still around, maybe we'll put it in one more time, and then we'll, it's totally bizarre not having a chat there, but I don't know why I'm saying it's so bizarre. This is only my second live stream, so I'm getting too used to you guys.
Yeah.
So, thanks for hanging out. I'll wind it up, and I'm gonna see if there's anywhere that I can get a coffee and a muffin or something, and then I'll see if Audit LA is live in the next 20 minutes or so. Pat Grabby might be live already. So, thanks, guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And, well, let's keep our eye on this Clearwater situation. But I think whatever the outcome is, it should be at least have the positive impact of kind of lighting a fire under people's asses, so that it becomes Oh, there's the government buildings. Some of the government buildings down there. I might as well walk down there. And so that'll be the point of one of the main topics at the meetings. And I'm not telling anybody what to do because, like, I only called in once to one meeting at the sheriff's department, and got so scared I didn't call back again. But I would say that would be a very important topic of topics. But still, don't let the planters lie because they never paid any fine, and there's daily fines that should have been paid. But I think more looking into. It needs a lot more looking into. But oh my God, you guys, I'm totally distracted, and isn't that pretty? I just love the street lamps here. So the government buildings is that's a side to them. I have been here before. I did put stickers around here, but I was by myself, so it's not like it's a very low key way of protesting, popping around by yourself. But I was here before with other groups, with another group about another matter, and actually they had people to go in and talk to elected officials. So it was a success. But I don't want to talk about it too much, but I am, I don't know how to put this, but I do, I am making some inroads with discussion with some people who are elected officials about matters that may interest you more. But it's better not to talk about it. But that's the doll there. That's the government buildings. It's actually very beautiful. I feel like, I wonder if one of the stickers is still there. Just for a certain special person who makes stickers, I'm going to try to find out. People do take them down. Sometimes I'm wondering, but I get very, no, they took it down. Oh well, it's good to know. I was gonna see if one of the Scientology abuses kids stickers was still there, but it's taken down. I'm sure some of them are still up. Too bad I can't just show one to a certain special person that makes stickers, but that's okay. I will another time. Well, we have this one, but the other one is not there. So, geez, I could just stream this all day, really talking about things. But what time is it? Okay, so the public works meeting is in 15 minutes. Pat, Grammy, or I don't know, one of them will be swimming, and I guess Kelly's gonna stream the Clearwater meeting. So Ganja said, and in the meantime, if you can, donate to DOA's Gifts and Go for his legal defense lawyer. And I'm really happy that you're getting another lawyer for the other matter. So great. I still think there could be another one too, but at any rate, guys, I'm coming up to the back of Trinity College. And thanks, guys, for being so amazing. I mean, there's 15 of you in here, and I bet it's 15 really super nice people that are so sweet just hanging out with me like this. Honestly. That's the back of Trinity College. I've got to take you in there one time. One day I'll show you the Book of Kells. It's absolutely beautiful. But in the meantime, I'm going to stop here because I'm going to see if I can get a takeaway coffee and maybe a place to plug my phone in possibly. And it was fun hanging out with you this afternoon. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you enjoyed that. We did have a bit of fun, didn't we, watching the parade? And anyway, don't forget to donate to DOA's Gifts and Goes. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Ganja. Thanks, MG. Thanks for all the nice, positive comments. I really appreciate that. And I think that we all have to lift each other up now, give each other support, tell each other that we can do this. And we we're all really important. Like, everybody has one special thing that they're going to think of that nobody else thought of. And you're going to look at it and you're going to maybe, just Google it even and just try to see what you can see. And you never know when you might hit gold, like, trust your instincts. And thanks a million. And people can see your words when you're doing the chat. So like, just remember, like, sometimes you might say something that really means a lot to somebody, or you might say something that really hurts somebody. So it's just people see them. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you in the chats. Maybe I'll see you in audits if she's live. Thanks very much. I'm going to end it. I'm having it's a bit longer than I thought, but I enjoyed it. See you guys soon. Thank you.